shocked.
Oh, nice. Good take.
Demi and Work, if you guys want an ISO, call for it. We'll clear out.
Oh, got you. Thank you.
You see the smile on Watch Me Work's face?
Yeah, Work, you're too quiet, man. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you will be surprised at how many arguments I've had with people just because I asked for a little space. I got right side.
I'm coming in. Nope. Oh, he threw the lob. Good play.
Oh, I'm trying to pass it. No, I'm trying to pass it.
Sorry, we got you.
Right. Oh, man, he's starting stuff with Aaliyah. Stop.
Wow.
Hey.
A little feisty.
And both teams coming to this game on a winning streak, which only adds to the intrigue of this matchup, Grant.
Yeah, both teams definitely on a hot streak, BA. Both squads have a little extra motivation, of course, to win this game. They want to keep it rolling. Should make it even more competitive.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. We've got Nasir Little. Kispert is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's the Great. And at the 3, here's the Great. Coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Clock at 6. Lillard outside. Pure from three-point range.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
Lillard against Porter. Pass to Green. Here's the Great. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Pass to Smith. Here's Owens. Down low. Here's Şengün. Nurkic with some nice D.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's the Great. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Timeout called. Houston, they defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Şengün. Here's Owens. And here's Smith. Back to Porter. 6 to shoot. Over Lillard. No good. A bit long that time.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's the Great. He's guarded by Porter. Over to the wing. Here's the Great. Another one falls for Portland.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Knocked loose. Pass to Porter. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Knocks down the long J. 11 points in the game.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Owens. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Green, the pass to Porter. Shot to end the cold streak. Drains the triple.
Well, that was a critical bucket there because this game could have easily gotten out of hand early if they'd allowed the run to go on much longer.
Here's the great. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Owens, that's good.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. On the wing, Green. The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Now here's Porter. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Well, we're at the time of the calendar. When some teams go through a midseason lull, Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players... focus and making sure nobody starts coasting. And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
The great, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Yeah, never short on confidence. Shep, Owens, no problems, though, pulling out moves like that in a game. Just crazy.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. Owens has to be careful early on. Too aggressive to start.
Yeah, and MP will try to feast on that. He'll keep going right at Shep to try to knock him out of this game.
Now here's Porter, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Right wing. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's the great. Buries it from three. 25 points in the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Green. And in that win against the Bucks, he was a major factor as well. Pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 5. Here's Smith. Takes it inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And the Blazers making a change here. Grant's checked in. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's the great. No good there with a step-back J. The Rockets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I think he's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. It could actually be a blow-by every single time.
And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Green. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. On the wing, Porter launches it. And it's Portland with a rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Stolen. Here's the great. He has 29 now. Pass to Lillard. Fires the three. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Now Porter to the wing, right side. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's the great. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Damian Lillard picks one up. So for the Rockets, Bryant, he's checked in for Şengün. Oubre comes in for Smith, and it's Christopher in for Green. That's good from Porter. Here's the great. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Portland. Shooting 1.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts? On.
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Here's the great. 32 points in the game for him. Grant, left side. Pass to Porter. Walker with it. Covered by Bryant. 4 on the clock. Here's the great. Jump shot is good. He's got 34.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The three-pointer off the mark. Houston has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Porter finds Oubre. Here's Christopher. Back to Oubre. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Oubre's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Here's the great. He's covered by Oubre. And the layup is good.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Porter. He has 6. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Houston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Porter's shot is off.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's the great. Outside for Grant. Pass to the great. Grant outside. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. Well, the Rockets shooting an impressive 47%.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Yep, that one goes.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
1:11 left in the first. Here's the great. Yep, count it. And the Trailblazers lead by 15. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way. His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Oh, and Bryant with a block. And no good. Oh, nice D from Walker. Here's the great. He takes it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Pass to Christopher. Oubre with it. He's got 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter here. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's the great. And so it's Portland up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. Back after the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then it's Kispert. And it's the Great. And at the 3.
Well, guys, the Great in the last outing against the Bulls was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Little.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the Great. He's got 44.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Owens. Şengün against Grant. Here's Owens going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Owens has got 8.
Ooh, slicing his way to the rim. Now, when Owens sees a lane, he doesn't think twice about attacking.
That one drops for him.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Back to Porter. Goes up at the stripe. Can't hit that one. Now Portland takes it the other way. They led by as many as 18. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. Pass to the Great. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Oubre. Back to Porter. Here's Owens. Rebounded by the Great. Grant outside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And now it's a 10-point Trailblazer lead. Houston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Owens. He had 9 points in his last time out. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
And here are the Trailblazers now. 10-point lead. Grant, right side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Şengün.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy's a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk it.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Şengün against Grant. The Rockets with another miss.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Owens. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half of basketball. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production to the inside. And Grant gets it to go.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled. Machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Şengün. That one off the back iron and out. Now Portland with it. They're on a 14-4 run. On the wing, Porter. Out to the right wing. Here's the great Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Oubre. Second chance effort. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Oubre's got 7.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's the great. Another one falls for Portland.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Houston has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And here's Porter. He's got 9. Pass to Şengün. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he can't get the first one. For the Trailblazers, Little's checked in for Walker, and Simon has subbed in for Johnson. And he sinks the second. 26 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's the great. And a miss there on the triple. Houston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. The 3. Rebounded by the great. Jacks up a 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 59% in this one, a good average. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Then it's Owens, then it's Jalen Green, and it's Porter in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Well, the Rockets shooting 46%, a decent average so far. A little mid-range shot is up. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Porter's got 11 points.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
And they're able to recover. Here's the great, covered by Smith. Count the basket.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. But consider my doubts disappeared.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute. Going overseas instead of the college, Shep Owens blazed his own trail all the way himself.
Here's the great with the drive, and down it goes. Jam that one home. And you look at the way MP has been able to get into the paint. Great job from him all game long.
You know, it seems like Owens and everybody else just can't stay in front of MP. He's going right through that defense.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And here's Porter outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Lillard. Here's the great. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's Şengün. Here's Owens. He shoots. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's the great. Soft touch off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 19.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And Houston is shooting a solid 47%. Bryant, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Owens. Lillard comes with a double. And here's Porter outside. Who poked away.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Check. Owens.
And the first one at the line is good.
First team foul.
Both good from the line that time. Timeout called. Houston.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Lillard against Porter. Bryant left side. Shot clock at 6. Owens. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam. And the area of the floor, Owens has owned the mid-range.
Yeah, a little throwback performance from Shep. I want to see MP challenge his shot a bit more and try to stick with Owens.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Outside, Green. Pass to Owens. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Good! That's another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's the great. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And, guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that. They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Christopher, he's checked in for the Rockets. Walker, he's checked in for Portland. Porter against Lillard. Pass to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Walker. The Rockets again can't hit. Now Portland with it. They're on an 18-7 run. This game has belonged to Shep so far, especially getting it done from the interior.
And where is the resistance from MP? He's got to find a way to throw Shep off his rhythm.
Porter's shot is off. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Into the lane. The great banked it in off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Porter. 13 points in the game. Smith against Walker. This one for three. The Rockets again can't hit. Here's the great non-stop scoring machine right here. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
The Trailblazers at the line for one.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. And the Trailblazers shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Here's Walker. Lays it up and banks it in. Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Nurkic. And the Rockets with possession here. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. On the take. Yet another bucket. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Pass to Christopher.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it.